So all you have to do is unscrew the pommel and get your Allen key, unscrew the set screw that's holding in the chassis. Carefully shake it out. It should slide out pretty easily. Slide it out carefully. Be sure you're not hitting the speaker too when you slide it out. And then you get your recharge port, your charger, and you unplug the battery from the board. You plug that into the recharge port. And then you plug the charger into the recharge port. So putting it back in, you want to plug it back into the board. Make sure it's red wire to red wire and black wire to black wire. That's going to be really important. And then you want to tuck those wires back in carefully, because you're going to have to slide it back in, so you don't want those getting crimped. And you want to make sure these buttons are in line between those two grips, because that's where the switch plungers are in the clamp card. So you got to make sure that's lined up. And it's usually good to check that you got it lined up before you start screwing everything back in. I know that's not the most convenient setup, but the reason I do it that way is because I used to do the battery holder setup, but we hit them so hard that the batteries are actually able to move within the battery holder, and it'll lose contact within the pads, and then your whole saber will shut off. So I found that this setup is way more reliable for really heavy hitting. First thing you want to do is unplug the battery from the board again. Then you can remove the SD card. Kind of hard to do it with one hand. I didn't get a great angle for this, but after you change your fonts or whatever, you want to put the SD card in first, and then plug your battery back into the board. And that's important you do it in that order, or your soundboard's not going to know what to do. So the bottom button is the ignition, the top button is the blaster blocks. Hold it down and it's a lockup. And if you push both buttons at the same time, you'll change colors. And I'm just going to go through all the color options right now. And the swing sensitivity should be pretty good. So to change fonts when it's off, press the blaster block button. You'll hear a beep and you'll get a new sound font. And you got 3 different sound fonts you can choose from right now. I'll just go through those. And that should be everything you need to know to operate your saber.